What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, von Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Ooh. Hello and welcome into the Friday edition of Your Show. My name is Gary. So glad you stopped by. This show right here, still as far as we know, the only show that goes live Monday to Friday, 4 to 5 p.m., snow or not. I don't know how anybody got here today, but we are so grateful as we have a packed house. It's going to be so much fun. And again, we say it all the time. If you want to stand out, do something different. The reason we go live 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday is because no one else does it. And that makes it so valuable and so special. And you're a big part of that. So thank you for allowing us to continue what we do. And if you ever feel like you want to get a taste of this, we're always welcoming to anyone who wants to stop by and check it out. Maybe have a live little, that's hard to say, a little live studio audience action, if you will. Just like we did at Strip Down the other day. It was very, very fun. So something to think about. We'll give you all the info on how to do that later. But right now, we got to catch the best camera in the history of all cameras. Hold on, Dragon. Don't go there yet. Don't go there yet. She's a little low. We got Dragon on the ones and twos today, by the way. All right, Dragon. Let's see what the Mega Cams look like today. The Mega Cam! Tough crowd. I thought there'd be some cheering. Yeah. There she is. Now she's into it. Now she knows what's up. Look at that beautiful face. The Maggie Cam. Proudly brought to you by our friends at Pet Planet on 8th Street, your pet's natural grocer. When you walk through the majestic doors of that incredible building, you'll be greeted. You'll be greeted by Maggie's boyfriend, Leroy. Okay? They are Saskatoon's power puppy couple. They're both greeting dogs. That's how they met. And it's a beautiful love story. So Leroy walks up to the till. He'll introduce you to Rochelle or Mike. They will guide you through your shopping experience. We're talking the brand new buckle-up collars with matching leashes. We're talking all the latest toys, all the latest fashion, all the latest food choices and treats, and even the raw foods in the back fridges ready for you to go. If you're looking to get into the raw food game, they got you covered there, and it's right beside the best cleaning station in the entire universe. Okay, I'm talking you bring your dog in there, lift him on up, put him in the sort of like a basket, I guess. And then they got the soap and you got the water, you got the blow dryer, everything right there in-house. It's all ready for you there. Also open on weekends and after hours, thanks to Kirsten, Shar, and Chris. That is our great friends at Pet Planet on 8th Street, your pet's natural grocer. Oh, man. That was a long one today. Whew. Got to get into it now.
You didn't say what number one show we are.
We don't do that anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Try to keep up, hardcore.
We're number one of the two teams. Just kidding.
You can hear voices. We better introduce them now. We have one half of the Commander Cookout podcast, 1/3 of the seasonal show that is the Water Sliding Bros, a beer review show, and one half of the Past Our Bedtime podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Uncle Brando, Seahawk, and Hardcore!
Yay, us.
Dragon, I do gotta say, we got Dragon on the ones and twos. I do gotta say, everyone else that's been producing has stepped it up as far as transitions go. Like I'm talking rocking and rolling, like corner transitions, flippity floppities. So you are lacking in the transition game. Your bros are slowly pulling ahead. Just so you know, a little bit of a challenge there to you. You got your mic?
Yeah. I think that's fighting words. Fight.
You're gonna talk into the mic. Don't you dare talk into the mic. What's he pointing at? Oh, he's gonna do one. Let's see what you got, dog. Hey! All right, he's back.
Oh, there, okay.
He's back. That's my dragon.
And you'll see that when he went back to the shot of all of us, he didn't do another fancy transition. So,
well, baby steps, one step at a time. Yeah. Well done, Dre. How's everyone doing today? It's a Friday.
Great.
it's snowing, Gary.
But it's a Friday.
I have to move my couch in the snow, Gary.
Okay.
You're going to get rid of
I
it?
can feel that.
Did someone donate a couch?
Nobody donated a couch. I had to go and buy one like a schlub.
Oh.
But I do have a new couch. It's one of those situations where it was so broken when we got it open up. If you fixed the thing that was broken, it would break more. And so it just becomes not worth it to fix. So it's like, oh, F it,
Yeah.
get rid of it. And then the delivery guys said that they'll help me bring it downstairs and they'll put it on the lawn. And initially I was going to leave it there. But instead, I'm going to put it in the back of my truck and I'm going to give it to somebody who wants it.
Somebody wants a broken couch.
Somebody wants my broken couch. Because it's better than their currently broken couch.
Wow, good
Ah.
for them.
Mhm.
Win-win for everyone.
Yeah, as long as you don't try and fix it, it will just remain broken as it is until it eventually fails completely.
Some people don't even sit on couches; they sleep on couches. So
I did that for 3 years.
That's
Yeah.
why I got the sciatica.
Man, that's the second
I highly
sciatica
recommend it.
from couches.
Okay, that's
great
because
for
I
ya.
watched the Monday episode and you guys were
Oh,
on it
okay. I was
talking
like,
about
is this
it.
a real thing?
Is that
Real
sitting
quick,
on a
we-
broken couch?
Real quick, you heard some dinging. It's one of the 1,000 million group chats. Like, please, dear Lord, let's start eliminating some of these group chats. LB talking about, we were hassling Dragon about the transitions. He says, please don't, or figure out how to change the transitions. Then he says, actually, please don't. I don't need to fix that because you effed it up. So we've already started the viewing room.
Right.
Every Tuesday, the
Oh.
viewing room, new episode drops. This will be a spicy one this week, I think. Looking
Why?
forward
Which
to that.
one?
It's
Which
gonna
one?
be a-
With
there's gonna be a
Dragon or
producer,
LB, depending
producer
on who
fight
wins
to
the
the
fight.
death. Oh, now he's showing up. Now he's
Ah,
flexing.
okay.
Hey! Take that, LB. Yeah, I'm getting in it. This is fun. Whew. All right, so Brando had a tough time.
Yep.
Seahawk, how have you been, dog? We have a lot of stuff to talk
Yeah,
about,
I got
actually.
a couple things.
You
like-
can pull it towards you if
Yeah.
you want. Make it
Oh,
your
yeah,
own.
I forgot about this
Yeah, we got a...
I want to
Okay,
hear all of it.
so today was an awesome day. My two daughters, Tegan and Petra, were at Skills Canada at SAS Polytech.
I thought we were going to like introduce them, give them a big cheer, but you totally
Oh.
just not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they're here in the studio.
Yeah, so that was awesome.
House.
They were competing in the work competitions.
Interesting.
Presenting work skills.
Yep.
And Tegan did hers on making jorts, which,
Like shorts and
yeah,
pants?
I was like,
Okay, hold on. Both of you guys, come up here and show us those what
oh,
they
yeah,
call
come on up,
them?
girls.
Lanyards. Here, go over this way. Go over this way. Go over this way. That's all good.
Yeah, there's all these, I'm like, jorts.
Show
I'm
'em
like, what
off.
the heck is jorts?
Proud dad. Here they
Come
are.
around,
Here's
come
the
around,
gals.
come
It's my
around.
squad. It's my posse right here.
Yeah.
It's my crew. Look at
So
these.
yeah, so Teagues was doing like seamstress work skill,
Cool.
and Petra's doing flower arrangements.
I
Yeah,
love both
it
of
was
those
awesome.
things.
This is great.
Yeah, totally.
Can you
So
guys-
I was super proud of them.
Can you bring your lanyards over to this camera? And just hold it up so people can see them. They're very cool. We're gonna put them in front of camera one here, Dragoon. Yeah, there you go. Don't go too close. Whoa, back up a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man,
Girls
girls
is
are
good.
social media megastars.
Told ya.
What's going on?
They are the best. They're actually
it.
in the middle of negotiations right now to start their own show here.
Sick.
Yeah. What's going on?
Something is happening.
Okay.
One
Dragon and Network Ryan are flirting.
another big thing, Jim.
Proud of you guys, by the way. Good job. Very good job. You guys are distracting it now. You're losing the flow. Go ahead, see.
Yesterday I went for my first swim post injury.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
And
I was like super nervous about swimming.
hold on, tell them where you went to go
Okay,
swimming.
so at City Hospital, I'm taking my rehab.
They have a pool at City Hospital.
Yeah, it's like it's
Thank you,
kind of
that
like
was my
it's a
reaction.
nice little small pool, and they have like
Yeah,
a
it's
wheelchair
rehabilitation pool.
ramp down in it, and it was really warm.
Ah.
The warmest pool I've ever been in, besides a hot tub.
Hold on. Could you feel any warmth through your body besides?
I could
Up here?
only feel it when it got to my chest.
Yeah. Okay.
right,
Which is
because I can't feel my
expected.
legs
Yep.
anymore.
We've heard this.
Oh yeah, right. In case anyone doesn't, if you're just tuning in, I'm fresh out of an injury. I'm a T5 full break spinal cord injury. So, anyways, so life in a wheelchair is a new experience for me. So, I could swim on my back pretty good.
Yes.
I can flip onto my front, and like I was like doing doggy paddle at first, and then I did
course.
like the breaststroke,
Ease into it.
and then I was trying to do like front crawl, but my back doesn't really arch, so it was like
I can imagine.
I gotta practice a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back on Monday. We're gonna swim again.
Sounds like a
So
great
yeah,
start.
but it was exciting. Like I'm kind of knocking down another barrier of
So
my
cool.
my rehab.
Here it is, Uncle Brando.
Okay, here we go. So, when you swim, until you get used to like how the body moves around, would it be easier for you to put like water wings on your ankles and then your legs would float behind you and then you could swim?
I bet that's
Or
a
would
part
that
of
make like
Or do they
kind of
already do
upturn
that?
you like a top and your head would sink and
it.
your
Ooh, flip you over.
feet would be sticking out of the water?
Good
I don't
question,
swim,
good
so I don't know how it
Good
works.
question.
Good
Good
question.
question.
Thank you. That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah, so like the strangest thing for me was like figuring out my own new body's buoyancy.
Mm.
And I found it easier without any sort of like flotation device because you like throw kind of my orientation of my body in the water. But I think like when I was on my belly, I think my feet went down, like almost like kind of sinking.
Yeah.
But when I was on my back, they kind of floated up. Actually, it's hard for me to know.
You think they did?
I think they did. But like the same idea is like, you know how you can float when you have oxygen in your lungs?
Yeah.
So it made it possible. So yeah,
That's
I don't
sweet.
know.
I
Yeah,
love
it was strange.
hearing
It
every
was super
week there's something
strange.
new.
Wait, well, there's more.
Whoa,
Tell
there's
But wait,
more?
there's more. Tell us about your first hotel stay, my friend.
Oh yeah.
This
I
is
think I was
wild.
talking about this. You know, we had the hotel thing, like I was like really worried about it. Well, the next week I ended up just kind of like impromptu trip
Road
out to
trip.
Alberta with a friend to buy used like lifts to get me into my house. And like I was super nervous about the car ride and then the hotel stay. Car ride was fine. Hotel stay actually ended up being okay. My biggest challenge was the bed was high. So I had to get my buddy to help me transfer into bed. And like it was awesome that I had a good close friend help me out because like
Carrying you around like a baby. You
it, well, yeah, like it, you know, like
that's it. No, that's
yeah,
reality. That's
but it was good. Like
Yeah.
I was like happy. I'm like, oh man,
And
now,
he built you a ramp to get in the giant truck.
yes,
Which
yeah,
was freaking
yeah,
sweet.
Your friend built you a ramp?
yeah, to get me up to
Just
like
for
the
this
height of the
trip.
truck level.
Wow.
yeah,
What a
just
nice
'cause.
friend.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, so you know, another barrier that I thought was going to be an impossible
See ya.
thing. Like I don't know if I could travel anymore, and then all of a sudden,
You know,
like
To stick
let's
with
travel.
A little theme of the day. You Chris Jericho'd that.
Oh,
Ah.
Chris Jericho.
Break the walls down.
I know who Chris
All
Jericho
right.
is. I just don't understand why it's relevant to today.
Because he's breaking down walls that he thought he
Oh,
couldn't
really?
do. Man, tough
Okay.
crowd, tough crowd. Hey, Network Ryan, thank you so much. We love you.
Bye.
Appreciate it. Great job today. Yeah, that's about right.
Ooh,
I was
yeah.
going to talk
Stand by it.
about you and Brando next. Okay.
He doesn't listen. Don't worry.
Okay.
He doesn't
Love you,
listen when
buddy.
we
Have
talk anyway.
fun.
See you.
Woo!
I love hearing
Isn't that cool?
every week that you do something different and new and you
Mm-hmm.
break another barrier or like a thought that's like putting up a brick wall. Like, maybe I can't do this. Maybe I can't. Or then you
Overcoming fears.
Just kill it.
Yeah. Name of the
Love
Thanks,
game.
I appreciate that.
Love
Yeah.
We should do crime next.
Hey, one
He's,
step at
he
a
always
time.
takes
Yeah,
it too
easy.
far.
One step at a time. We'll get there.
Like
Hardcore.
maybe like jaywalking or something.
Oh.
there it is. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Jay rolling.
They're rolling.
Yeah, oh yeah, jay rolling across the
Technically
street.
not walking, asshole.
Yeah, that's a good point. You could probably get out of that.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
lower
Like,
it up.
officer, I know you think you're being smart right now, but I haven't walked in a while.
You're like, I'm going to give you a ticket for jaywalking. Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a ticket for being a dink.
Exactly. That's how that would go. Man, that'd be good.
Oh, man, off to a great
Guess
start.
what we're
Yeah.
doing this summer?
Raising hell. Raising hell.
How are you, old
Good.
friend?
I have a lot of things. Well,
my goodness.
I got 3 things. So I want to talk about the unboxing that you guys posted last week.
The BB on the CCO YTC.
Woo!
Yes.
Nailed it.
Okay, I have a question. Why is Network Ryan excited about some cards and then at the end you're like, yeah, that was a crappy box.
Because it was.
But you guys like made it seem like, oh, this is good, and then all of a sudden it's just like, that was a crappy. And I wasted all my money, and I am worthless. That's
True. Well, you see, when you buy a box of Magic the Gathering cards, you have invested a certain amount of excitement, which is company talk for money. And then when you open a card that is worth some amount of excitement, that's exciting because, cool, I'm on my way back to breaking even on the amount of money I have invested in this product. But at the end, you never make it.
Never.
You never make it. I made it like one time.
How much is like one of those boxes? Am I allowed to ask that?
Oh, yeah.
Like over $100?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
under
What?
500?
I had the
Yes.
same thing,
Okay.
yeah.
What? $500?
Well,
Un-
less,
under
little less.
5.
Okay.
Whoa.
In June, you will see $500 boxes of Magic the Gathering cards.
Final Fantasy?
Yep. Final Fantasy set will be up over $500.
Hey, if you got like
Easily.
one box,
Sell the
can you
house.
play it?
No,
What?
no. If you buy the $500 box of cards, you have what's 12 times 15.
Too much.
You have that many cards,
Oh,
and that isn't enough.
100 and-
Anyone?
12 times 15?
What's 12 times 12?
144.
And then add 2 more 12s on there. 3 more 12s.
100.
You guys are supposed to be
48.
our math girls over there. Nothing? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I will macrame you a pair of jean shorts, but I'm not here to do math. Listen up.
Priorities, bro.
Yes.
Woo. Okay.
Next-
Good question.
next
Good
thing,
question. Okay.
next
Next
thing,
one.
okay.
Gary,
Uh-oh.
your videos, your clips of you playing hockey,
Mm.
I died. I think everybody needs to go out there and watch these.
They were very funny.
They are so
I
funny.
still can't walk normally. My body is still recovering. It's officially a week from this point when I finished. Like I just finished the 3rd game. It would have been about 30 minutes ago. So it's been 1 whole week.
Yep.
I was told 3rd day's the worst. I'm telling you now that's a lie. Every day after that keeps getting worse. And I'm pretty sure I have now like just full on sped my body into the 90-year-old bone structure and muscle mass that it's always wanted to be.
Oh,
I'm a
wow.
90-year-old man now.
Nice.
All right.
I have to go play hockey with some training wheels and a cane.
I mean, then you have another stick, which is always good.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
true. But I'm just playing field hockey.
If you have training wheels, it's going to be harder for them to knock you down. I feel like this is great. All 90-year-olds.
I will say I've mastered the art of using the minimalist amount of strides while skating. That's pretty good. She's popping, babe. We got her going.
I got out of that. I've been sick all week, so just out of the house around people is amazing.
That's
right
that's
now.
the way to do it. But
Jam,
it was like such a good time.
I heard that you're kind of a cherry picker.
Oh yeah. You know what? This goes all the way. I thank you so much for bringing that up there, Seahawk.
Fewest number of strides, though, man. You stand by the net. That's where
So-
you get points.
Cherry picking, if you don't know what it is when forwards don't get back on defense. So there's the red line, then the 2 blue lines, and then the goal lines. And a lot of the times, I became a cherry picker, not because I wanted to. Lots of guys do it because that's how you get points. You don't do any of the work, and guys just flip it out to you, then you go and you try to score. I just did it out of literally trying to survive on the ice because I get so tired in games that I just can't get back. So the big joke for a long time was I would go into their zone and then come back to our red line and then just wait and wait. And that's why whenever anyone asks, and this was kind of a hit with the boys on the mics up, or during the tournament, not during the mic'd up. Whenever I was asked, hey, what side you play? What do you want? Like whichever side's closest to our bench. That's the side I always take.
Yeah.
Everyone on the Neon Flamingos
A
knows that now,
winger.
but it was fun to introduce that to new
Close
guys.
wing.
Yeah, whatever can get me off the quickest. So a lot of those mic'd up videos that we've been putting out. The full version is coming soon, by the way. We've been sending out a bunch of little teasers. Network Ryan did a really good job of all that. But it's hard to get a lot of content when your shifts are only like 20 seconds. So a lot of it's like me talking on the bench. You'll notice that too.
Are
But
other
so
people
much
mic'd
fun.
up, or-
I know it was just me, and just for one game.
It's too funny.
Yeah.
You're like, that's a goal to me, guys. You
Yeah, my
just
shot on goal. Yeah, put it right in the goalie's chest too, like the worst shot you've ever seen. Good as a goal. This is why you have so much fun out there, because there's a few guys like me who are like a classic fish out of water situation when you're playing. Like the majority of these hockey players out there either are pros, played pro, or played semi-pro. And then there's a couple guys on each team that are like me that just do not belong out there. Like, just no, you're not supposed to be there. So the whole goal for guys like myself is to not be a liability and go as hard as you can. And I actually got complimented a couple times for my effort,
Oh,
which I thought was great.
Yeah, I like
so it's
that.
not for the skills, but it's like the guys were actually thanking me for trying. It's like,
You
well, that's
know-
all I can do.
Yeah, they talk about like people with skills that you hire with skills, and then there's personality hires.
Mm.
You're a personality.
I'm a glue
team.
guy. I've said that since day one. I made baseball. So coach number 1, Adrian Blarjon, who joins us every Wednesday for our All the Way Around table, he was my former coach. Him and Coach Mazur's older brother, Jay. So we had Jason, we had Tom, Deutscher, Ethan. Man, it's so crazy. So I had all these people that coached me, and they came together, and unbelievable, hey, just ignoring the signs of please turn your phones off.
oh my God.
In the studio?
JK. That's awesome. So they were all coaches for us, and we didn't have enough numbers in the Brave system and in the Cardinal system. So the Braves and the Cardinals joined forces, which sort of made us like a super team. And there were guys on this team that went semi-pro playing ball. Like this was a really, really good bantam baseball team. And the only reason I made it on this team, and Coach Bellarzon confirmed it, was because I was a glue guy. I kept the bench going. I was slapping butts. I kept morale up, and I could steal signs. I could look and catch on people's signs, and there was times. That's why I get so upset now when people get mad about sign stealing in baseball. It's an art. It's something of value that you can provide if you're good at it. And so I'd always go to coach like, hey, just so you know, if they're doing 1-2 down, like they're probably going to go. And it's like, holy cow, that's actually working. So I had all those things on the outside, but then you put me out in the field, I'm dropping balls. You put me up there, striking out. But
You gotta be like
being a good guy, me
the
and
pinch
Brutus,
hitter
Chris
guy.
Dahl, my buddy, we were the two glue guys. And I did finish 4th on the team in home runs.
There you go.
I had incredible luck. I had 2 walk-off dingers in tournaments.
Oh shit.
And I was hitting like 220, which is horrible. But
That's not good. Even I know
4 home runs, and 2 of them were walk-offs. So that was my big claim to fame. Then we went to Westerns in Vernon, BC, and
Ooh.
I was all pumped. And then the problem with Westerns is you can call up a couple guys from the other good teams. So the call-up guys obviously take the place of the bench guys. So I didn't really get much action. Played in one game, and a guy beat me in the hand.
that. Oh.
And it hurt so much, I started going first. The umpire goes, no, strike, hand's part of the ball. I was like, are you kidding me? So I go back, I'm all pissed off. I get in the box, I'm like, oh man, I'm so angry. And the guy knew I was angry. So what does he do next pitch? Puts it right in my numbers. I saw it right when he was smiling. I'll never forget, smiling as he's throwing the pitch. And I was like, oh, F you. Oh God. And I just took it in between the numbers, threw my bat at the bench, said, F you, you piece of S. I am so mad right now, and walked down, like cursing his name till I got to first base. Coach comes running out. It's like, yeah, we got to get you off there. I was like, oh, is it because I'm so angry? It's like, no, because you're really slow. Like, okay, thanks. Coach. That was my 1 AB at Westerns. But getting beaten twice in one at bat, not cool.
What a dink.
Yeah, and the guy knew what he was doing too.
Yeah.
That's the problem with like nationals and Westerns is that it's all good players
I'd beat him after the game.
with your fist.
Yeah.
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 Throw the old fist.
Yeah, my
ball.
fist, that's what I'd use.
Yee.
Yeah.
Anyways, oh man, we're having a lot of fun today. Third question?
Third comment. I want to talk about the concert that I went to.
Oh, hell yeah. Did you see in the mosh pit?
Yes, I have a
Yeah, you
comment!
did see it. It was so
Oh,
fucking
okay,
cool.
so-
Okay, you tell the story. tell the
Okay,
story.
so we don't have to pull up the video right now, but Kubicon is my favorite band of all time right now.
Kubicon?
And Kubicon. And so they were the third opening act. And so, again, remember I think I told you guys, I'm like, I'm going to be on the, the back against the wall. I'm not getting in there.
We
No,
call that the old people spot.
I did not do that. I got right to the front.
yeah.
Okay,
Were
but
you having like a crisis?
No, so this is what happened. It was connected. The event center was connected to a casino, and me and my buddy went to the casino, and I won $690.
Oh,
Hold on a second. What's your deal with luck? I hear you
Yes.
win a lot in the VLT. Is that true?
Well, I put in 40. I did 2 spins, and then I hit like the jackpot. So I literally didn't even spend probably like $4.
It's like free trip.
But I was betting
that's
like
crazy.
5 cents. So imagine if I was betting $1, I would have won like thousands.
Stop
Anyway,
it. Don't think like that.
So
That's how
then
you
I
become
was like,
addicted.
Drinks on me all night. So then we start double fisting her, me and my buddy.
There it is.
And I came home with $550. Pretty good when drinks are like $11, and water
Yeah.
was $4. Like,
the
oh yeah.
Water tastes so good when it's expensive.
Oh yeah, felt real fancy.
So different.
Anyway, so then I'm like double fisting her, so I'm like, we're going in. So we went in. First band, never heard of them. They were like more like a death metal. I'm not really into that, but I was into it at the moment. And they're not so bad. I started following them on all the socials. Anyway, you could pull up the video.
We're doing video now?
Drank,
Oh, there's a video?
drank it. It's a long video. So anyway, they were great. They had like skeletons in like speared on the stage, and they were like spitting at people, and they had bubble machine going.
Oh, wow.
Bubble
But,
machines and spitting on people?
Yeah, it was
shit.
pretty hardcore.
That is
I think he's
cool.
trying to
That
find
is
it, Dragon.
hardcore.
Yep. Let's do it. There we
So
go.
he threw out a case of magic cards, yelled
Yes,
the
it's the
singer,
magic,
and then he yelled at everyone, and he's like, "Get down there, play magic, and do a circle pit around him," and it was like insane. So they played magic for like 2 songs, and so I was standing pretty close to the circle pit, like I was to my distance. I was not trying to get in there. I would have died. I'm also way too old, but it was so epic. He threw a whole case out. Like I'm talking like I don't know. 2 feet by 4.5 case.
So this is like a trend that's going on right now. Circle pits around Magic games.
No.
I've heard of this. Brandon, were you talking about this before?
I have heard about this happening. My buddy Alex was actually at the
Yeah.
show. He's like on the other side of where your video was, probably.
Okay.
And they threw as an all will be one box, very good box. And he tossed it into the crowd and they did the thing. But I've heard from Alex that that's a thing that some people started doing where they would bring
so
their
cool.
own.
Yeah.
But the band actually brought one, which
Yeah.
is really cool.
Lead
Leaning
singer,
into
yeah,
it.
it was really
Man.
cool. So that was the first band.
Oh, it's amazing.
And so that was great. But I was like standing there, and so when we walked in, you get searched, and I didn't have anything. I just had like a phone charger. And the people in front of us had a bag of mushrooms, and the two security guards look at each other and they nod, and they let the people through. And I was like, what are we walking into? What kind of event are we walking into? So
You're not
then-
walking an event. You lucked out with good security guards.
Yeah, and
That's what that
so
is.
anyway, first band great. Second band, you know, they were whatever. They were a little bit whiny for me, but whatever. But this guy was standing in front of me, and he was like Brando, like long hair, and he was like head banging, and every time his hair came back, it got caught in my drink tab.
Oh, gross. Good way to steal a drink,
like
though.
pulling like hair out of my my drink, and then I had to move over, and so that was whatever. Second band came on, whatever.
That's a
Kuba-
mean headbang.
Yeah, that is a good headbang. He's into it. I like that.
KubaCon came on, like, I died a little bit inside because they're like my favorite band. I got pushed back to like 5th row, and the circle pit on my left was happening, and I was like a few rows in from the circle pit, so I was safe. And then I kept getting pushed into it. I was like, no, we got to get out of here. And then a second circle pit started on my right. And I look at my buddy because he knew I did not want to be a part of that. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die. And so then my drink got thrown. Somebody stomped on my foot, my shoe went flying, and I was like, oh my God. And I was like, my shoe. And I had them on pretty tight. My shoe. And then everyone around me, it was the most polite mosh pit I've been a part of ever. And they just like, I'm being a lie. And the guys were like, every guy around me just like stopped and held everyone like away from me, and like so I could grab my shoe, and then I had to like tie it on, and now I have a forever knot because I was like so anxious trying to get it tightened.
We've talked about circle pit protocol numerous times here.
Yeah.
Yeah, mosh pit etiquette, man.
That's There's a lot to it.
It's been so long that I've been to a metal concert that it was not like that before.
You haven't even talked about Kill Switch yet.
Oh, well, yeah.
The Kill Switch. Did Adam D wear his cape and his Daisy Dukes?
He didn't.
Boo, Adam, boo.
I
more
got
like
out
it.
of the pit after KubaCon, and I went to the side, and so we had to regroup because it was like real sweaty and like even though I wasn't in the circle pit, it was like intense. So then we went to the back and we watched them, and then we left early.
It's a good move. It's a good old person move.
There's just so many people there, and there was only so many cabs, and I just didn't want to wait around.
You're looking at somebody who
Sounds
thrived
like you
with that move.
Did a lot though.
Yeah.
Like
A lot
Long
happened there.
experience.
Oh my God, I did
Long
so
night.
many things.
Like-
We went to the water park. We went to
What?
the Galaxyland.
too?
I went to the
Jeez.
roller rink in Edmonton and in Calgary.
Dang.
And I went to the witch store as well. And we visited
Oh.
family, so it was busy.
totally.
Doesn't
Yeah.
even sound like a holiday.
Yeah.
If you want witch goods. Alchemy is so hot right now. Check it out.
She cleared all the ghosts out of my house.
Yeah, me too.
And now my pot smells like cinnamon, but my food doesn't taste like it. I don't know how that works.
Wild.
And the
Probably
ghosts
magic.
aren't watching you anymore, doing your thing.
That's right.
So lots of pluses there.
Yeah. Lots
Hey, ladies, where's the dog at? Is she outside?
She's
You
outside.
know? Yeah, okay. You let her in if you want. If you want. What's that? Oh, she went out with Network Ryan, of course. Want to make sure she's not feeling lonely out there. Okay, well, that's half a show. Good to know everyone's doing good.
Now that we're done saying hello to each other. I guess
That's
we can-
it. Well, we got to get
Yeah.
into some business here. Ladies and gentlemen, time for another live read. This is going to be a good one. You ready? Everyone ready for this?
Always.
Get pre-approved before you shop. What? That sounds so awesome. The housing market is heating up. NBA Jam. And homes are selling fast. If you're serious about buying, getting pre-approved isn't just smart, it's essential. Mobiliarente with TMG The Mortgage Group will help you know exactly how much you can afford so you can make strong, confident offers. With access to multiple lenders, he'll secure the best rates and terms for you, making the process simple and stress-free. We love that. Don't lose out on your dream home. Get pre-approved today.
Yay.
Mobiliarente. Mortgages made simple. Call or text 306-370-5804. You saw him on the banner there. Live reads, man. I love them. If you would like a live read, if you think letting people know each and every live show here about what you do and how you do it could be beneficial, and I'm telling you right now it is. As people watch and people listen, as we continue to grow, it's real easy. All you got to do is just get in touch with us. Let's go, camera 2, Dragon. Boom. Here it is. Does anybody know the words to the theme song for the email yet?
I'm
I'll
A
try.
little bit?
trying to.
We'll try.
learn,
We'll
yeah.
try.
All right, here it is. This is what you're gonna
oh, yeah,
do. You're gonna send us. Yeah, you got it.
contact
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got it. You're into it though.
Don't
Wait for
spoil.
Gary.
Yeah,
Wait
yeah.
for Gary.
Okay, and then we're going this way.
Well, are we
we're
gonna
not
sing the
this
song
way.
first?
Yes, of course we are.
Okay, all right.
Everyone is getting antsy here.
Well, I just want to make sure that
It's all
we're doing
good. We
it.
got it. Okay. If you want to get in touch with us, it's real easy. Just send us an email to contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Getting better.
We are
We're
getting
getting better.
better.
All right, now we're
Yeah,
going to
I
send it
got
on
that
3.
one.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
going to send it on 3. Everyone ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Get it out of here. Oh, Brando with the finish. I like that. Well done. We also have a website with the perfectly sized street sign.
Perfectly proportioned street sign.
That's it, just the way we like it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You're not talking to your mic, bro. Ah, boo.
That's what she said.
Don't be gross, hardcore. Come on.
That is what she
Family
said. though.
show.
Third date.
All right, you guys, I'm
Yeah.
getting rid of this one as well. I'll just send this one because, it's not as exciting because it's smaller. Get out of here.
I was there on Dragon's first date. I
You
was
were there?
Yeah, I was there. I joined him on the date. Talked him up a little bit, then I went to the bathroom.
Where was this date?
Can I tell him where the date was, Dragon? Is that okay? They were at
Whoa.
Smitty's in Market Mall.
Oh, the
Oh,
best.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Smitty's and Bugsies.
Little all day.
Shout out to my man Brad. Love my man
all day
Brad.
breakfast for a date. I mean,
Do you know that
All day
Smitty's,
breakfast for a date?
Yeah, man.
our Smitty's here is
Huh.
one of a very few specific Smitty's locations across Canada that has a tester menu, so you can get stuff that you can't get on any other menus at any other Smitty's. Yeah, he gets it.
Is he talking?
I heard that. That probably wasn't in the mic. You know what? Open that up. Open the window. That's it. I'm getting sick of
Tester
just hearing
menu?
little things.
Like,
Like specialty pancakes or something like that?
Yeah, with
Like
there's stuff that
different
they
wing
can't-
flavors, different burgers, different sides, all sorts of stuff.
stuff they're going to
It's
try
so
out other
cool.
places, they send them here to see if people order
Like
them.
'em. Yeah.
And then if they
Very
don't
cool.
sell well, then they don't expand their reach.
That must
it.
mean
Okay.
Saskatchewan does really well with their Smitties, because if they're sending the tester
I'm
products
telling you,
here.
Brad, my main man over there, he is one of the kindest, most incredible human beings. And that's the reason why they got picked, because he's always been. Nickel Plumbing has done the Smitty's plumbing forever. So we've known Brad a long, long time, and he's one of those special people that every time you see him, so happy. How's it going? Doing good, all this and that. How's things? Like always just top-notch guy. That's how it works. Do good things, they'll happen to you. Another example.
The girls messaged me last night, and they're like, "Hey, Dad, guess what we had for supper?" I'm like, "What?" "Pancakes." So they had all-day breakfast too.
Well, hold on.
It's a big thing in Saskatoon.
just say
Come
pancakes.
to Saskatoon, have
What did-
all-day breakfast.
What did you have with the pancakes?
Well, we went to Denny's.
Yeah, what'd you get with it?
So I got the blueberry pancake,
Okay.
and Petra got the cinnamon roll one.
Oh.
Blueberry and cinnamon.
And then
And they
trade these.
shared.
Not bad. You know, you guys won't get this as much, but you will. Our very good friend, Mr. Sweetass, he would always, well, not always, one time, didn't say always, we went to a Denny's late night. And our buddy Sweetass says, "All right, boys, here's the deal. Everyone has to order by singing." We're like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Hold on, just follow my lead." And the lady comes over. "All right, guys, you're ready to order." Again, this is like everyone's lit up. It's like 3 a.m. And Sweetass looks at her and goes, "Yes, you may. I would like a moons over my hammy with a side of hash browns." And the lady looks at him,
It has
looks
to be
at us,
opera?
and we're all losing it. And then it went from there, and we all tried to, but we couldn't do it like he did. He just nailed it. So cool. But yeah, if you want to have some fun at Denny's, order through song. Spices up the experience. One for the onion. That's
Yeah, I think that would be it, eh? Hardcore.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
I like a lot.
Baconator, baconator, baconator.
It's not just metal. I like a lot. Anything but country.
Hey, even country's got some hits. You
I
guys,
would like some bacon on a
Ah,
cheeseburger,
I like that one.
please. Hold the lettuce and the tomato.
and help me find my dog in my way.
See, it's easy, yeah.
Yeah. Country time, baby. This is good. Not just good lemonade. Are we going to do some trivia? It's a Friday Fun Table. Hang out
yeah, right.
with Hardcore. We got the Seahawk in the house. We got Uncle Brando. We got Dragon on the ones and twos. And we even got my squad in here today. The ladies, well, 2/3. We should say 2/3 of the posse. But very grateful. Are we going to shut out the third or no?
We're the bitter.
Ooh, I'm not touching any of that. I ain't going there. No, no, no.
Yeah, I think Nick's is coming up, hopefully.
Apparently she's supposed
Yeah.
to be in town soon. She had to go to school, I hear.
Yeah,
didn't-
she had to go to school
Why wasn't she
today.
at the fair?
I
Anyone
don't
know?
want to bring her. 'cause
Oh.
she's a bird.
Tough crowd. All right, moving right along. Moving right
Why aren't they
along.
here? She's
Thank-
a nerd, and we
Thank
don't
goodness,
like
the
her very
mics,
much.
thank goodness the mics didn't pick that up.
These girls are in school for like one day and they calling
Just
everyone
get
that's in,
hot. Yeah.
in school
Coming in hot.
nerds. Like, come on.
Gotta let them know. It's called flexing.
But she did watch the TV today and got me caught up on my episode I've been watching.
Of what show?
Ghost.
Oh, that's a funny show. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Okay, enough of
Let's
this
do it.
chit
Let's
chat.
do
Let's
it.
get to some damn trivia. I got a bell for a reason.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, it is. Brando cannot ding. I need my glasses, so another Friday, a new pair of glasses.
Oh, here we go. We got it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, don't look. Don't look. Wait till they're on.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody look. Dragon,
Okay.
you can look.
Got them on.
Dragon, don't say that. I think they look good.
Did he say something rude?
Oh, I like those ones.
Oh,
I like
yeah, those are
my
nice.
favorite
Dragon
ones so
literally
far.
mouthed to me. So gross.
How? Yeah.
Wow. I think they look great.
Rude.
I heard it
Rude.
too. Yeah, he
They're li-
whistled.
They're weird in this light.
so
They've got
gross.
like a
No,
bird
he didn't
touch
say
to
that.
them.
I know. Dragon
I
got
like
the
those
best.
ones. They're
They
cool.
look great.
These are my favorite new ones, so
I like those.
I'll wear
How many
mine.
do you have again? 5?
5. Yeah.
Every week she brings a new
Yeah, they're
pair of
weird to
glasses.
wear in the
You should get a
sun.
glasses sponsor.
Should I?
You could. You could. You could sport new glasses.
Eye doctors, Atrium on first or whichever.
Yeah.
So good. Love it. Love that eye doctor.
Really? Is that who does your glasses?
Yeah, I'm a little biased.
I
I'd like it
can tell.
even more if they
That's good.
gave us some advertising excitement, and then we'd talk about how
Hey,
great they are.
One step at a time, guys. One
Okay,
step at a
what
time.
we're doing today is wrestler catchphrases. Okay, but I'm probably gonna butcher them. So my apologies. Don't come at me. It's also from the internet, so it could be wrong. So also
Even better.
do not
I
come
know,
at
like,
me.
I'm just hearing a lot of
Three
excuses
wrestlers.
from a
This
quiz
is-
master who should be more prepared.
This is the one where I just lose too, right? Like
I got this
I think
paper that
Gary's
has
gonna
water
clean,
drops on
clean
it
up here.
It looks good.
and a backup one on my phone.
We're ready.
Maybe I should just do this.
All right,
Okay.
Dragoon, are you going to keep track for us? My
Oh,
man.
man, this is
Okay,
gonna be-
Here we
ready?
go.
This is a lot of pressure here.
Hold on. Are we doing just dinging rules? First in?
Yeah, and I'm gonna butcher these. So
Perfect.
okay, and then
Okay.
okay, ready?
That'll make it even more
Hey, can you like say it with
Yeah, you have
No,
to
I
say it
can't.
like
I
the
can't.
wrestlers
like
would say
the
it.
like how the wrestlers
No,
talk?
no, that's not gonna
Oh.
happen. You know, it'd be really funny if you guys did it after me.
Well, we will.
Have you answer
Oh,
like that?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we probably will.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
This will
excellent.
be fun. Again, feel free to play along at home, as Friday fun tables always have something fun to do with all of us. Bringing us together before we roll
Number
the
1.
weekend.
Know your role and shut your mouth.
Do we have to wait till it's done?
No, just say.
No, you totally do.
We need 20
We-
minutes.
before
we
it was, we were supposed to. Before that was one of
Just
the old
say
rules.
it.
It's The Rock. Yes.
You did first though.
Sniped though.
That's
Still.
like the only guy I know.
Okay, say it how he would say it.
Do you smell?
It doesn't matter how he would say it.
Yes.
Oh, he got me.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I feel like that's a point for both of us.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I feel like we each get a
I
point.
Oh,
hope
that's
Seahawk
awesome.
gets one. I want
Ready?
Seahawk to get one.
I'm gonna
Bang
try.
bang. Have a nice day.
That's weird because that's 2 people. Trick question.
It-
That is Cactus Jack and Mick Foley.
Well,
Or
this-
Mankind.
Mankind.
It says
He
Mick
was waiting
Foley.
for it. Well, Mick Foley's all
Mick
of them.
Foley's
That's
the guy
that's
that plays
joke.
the character.
Okay.
He actually has 4 characters, eh? Dude Love, Cactus,
Mankind
Foley and
and
Mankind.
himself. Yeah.
Okay.
only guy that ever entered the Rumble 3 times.
Yes. No, there was the guy from Kai and Tai.
Oh, yeah.
And they fired him over the top rope and did a 450 splash over the top rope, landed on the concrete, knocked his tooth out, cussing himself and the next time he came out to the ring, he was like, "Oh my god!" Oh, and you
That
could
was
tell
it.
that he shouldn't be doing it, but he did it. It's so funny.
You guys are gonna get
Wrestling
them all.
humor.
Taka
Sorry.
Michinoku.
This is what happens when you bring wrestling into this.
Okay.
There we go.
For the benefit of those with flash photography.
That's Edge and Christian.
Correct.
He buzzed.
Did
No, I didn't.
You did. I heard it. It's literally on
No,
tape.
that was definitely not.
That was me.
I have no idea.
Edge and
You can
Christian.
tell when I buzz.
I
because
knew it was
sounds
Edge
like
and
shit.
Christian.
Yeah, he's got the. Here, this is my sound.
Yeah, he
Oh,
has
is
an
it-
actual
yeah,
ding.
yeah.
Brando has
All right.
Yeah, I
this
can't do
dull
that.
noise.
All right.
All right, next one. I'm straight edge, which means I'm better than you.
CM Punk.
Yep.
I got it fast. I did it first.
I'm looking at this guy dinging. I'm seeing it right here. He dinged again, and you're answering for it.
Steampunk.
It's close. CM Punk. Who? CM Punk. He's,
Okay.
He
Oh,
is
yeah,
straight
yeah,
edge,
yeah, yeah,
which
that
means
guy.
he's better than you.
All right.
I don't drink booze. I don't do drugs. I'm straight edge, and I'm better than you. When in reality, he's a real biatch. Sorry.
Oh.
What a slobber knocker.
Why are we even playing the game?
Good old JR.
Yeah.
It's Jim Ross.
Oh, I was gonna say Jack the like Jack the Snake.
No, this is Jake the Snake.
Yeah.
He only says political things.
Jack the Snake is his bizarro twin. He's actually really nice. Go figure. Jake and Jack. All right, I'm just going to
Next
start
one.
dinging
Just
the
ding.
second I know it. Okay.
It's
fine.
like what
Here we go.
Croker said about the Family Feud. Just ding and then
go.
yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What?
Vicky Guerrero.
Correct.
That's insane. That's insane.
Okay. I'm getting angry.
Yeah,
now.
Brando.
Am I going
I
too
can't
fast?
believe Brando is whooping your butt.
You're hitting your bell and he's answering.
No, he's not.
I haven't hit my bell once.
Watch his
Got
bell.
no
Watch his
clue.
bell. We'll go backward. Okay, here we go.
Okay. It's true. It's damn true.
Kurt Angle.
Correct.
We're gonna get
Nice.
serious now.
Seahawk, but
I'll do it.
yeah,
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 it's all
no,
good.
yeah,
I'm just
go
going to win
ahead.
them all now
I was-
because I'm angry. Here we go. Next.
Now, can you dig that, sucker?
Booker
Oh.
T. Next.
Yeah. Everybody's got a price.
$1 Million Man. Next.
Oh, I
The
think I
champ
could've
is
got that.
here.
Anyone?
Hulk Hogan.
You know what? Good.
Close.
Some good guess, though,
The
right?
champ, isn't he the champ?
He was the champ
He was
for a
champ for a
long
long
time.
time.
Okay, let me try again.
But we don't like him. He's a huge racist, so we don't even want to say his name on the air.
Hulk
Piece of
Hogan. not
garbage.
the-
He's a
not the
movie
answer
star
to the
now.
question.
A big one.
Mhm. Very big. You want to say it again just so you know?
Kirk Oxton.
The champ is here. How would he say
Austin?
it?
Isn't there an Austin?
Stone Cold Steve
There is,
Austin,
there is,
that's
but
not
not,
him.
that's
Oh,
not
okay,
the
that
one.
was gonna be.
No, we're gonna get him. Ooh, he wears jorts.
There you go.
I think that was.
Yo, Seahawk.
Yeah.
Come on.
That guy.
Get it. Come
He
on.
does a lot of Make-A-Wish
No,
Foundation
this is
stuff.
Seahawks. Just recently turned heel. He hates the kids now. He hates everyone.
What,
Does he?
What's
Was
his
that
name
just
start
a
with?
fake thing, or is that? Oh.
Jay
You can't see him.
Jericho. Kirk.
Good guess again.
No.
No, not him.
What if I go like this? Oh, Hina!
What?
He's the most requested makeup person.
He's
He
done
is
more
the
Make-A-Wishes than any other Make-A-Wish.
Oh
ever.
man.
Yeah.
And now he's doing Take-A-Wish.
Hustle, loyalty, respect.
Okay, I don't know.
He's Peacemaker. He plays Peacemaker.
Yeah, you watch Peacemaker? It's a show?
No.
Is it a superhero?
I know. I
You
get-
should. You'd like that show. That's a good
Yeah.
show.
If there was like.
Apparently the intro is one of the
I
funniest
guess
intros of all
I
time
know
when
what he
they're
looks
dancing.
like. How about that?
Okay.
Describe it.
Like big muscle guy. like,
Yeah.
he's-
mhm.
I think he's like white.
Very rare in wrestling.
Yeah.
Caucasian.
Yes.
He speaks Mandarin?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
yeah, he
He's
does.
also
He,
married to
he
another
wears
wrestler.
jorts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, John Cena.
Yeah!
Yeah, of course. What is John Cena? Yeah, for real. John Cena.
up. The time is now.
Okay, I will never forget him now.
That was a journey, bro. All right, back to the
Okay.
speed round. Here we go.
The best there is, the best.
Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Next.
Oh,
I can't ding anymore
That
because
was-
Why can't you
apparently I'm
ding?
cheating.
oh, you can. No, you
Come
can ding.
on, don't be a party pooper.
It's cool. I have to be because I can't ding in because I'm cheating.
Okay,
'cause
you and
I'm
I can be
stealing
on a
answers
team.
here.
I'll ding.
It's working. Keep
You
going.
just
Let's
say-
go.
No, okay, you're fired.
Vince McMahon.
Correct.
Okay, I was close.
Rest in peace.
Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Now that's cool.
Ooh.
Carlito.
Correct.
I'm just looking at this guy for all of them. He's let me know.
Come on.
Come on, Brando, play.
Brando.
You can't let GM clean up.
I have to. I have to because if I ring, then you dinged, and then I'm answering for you, and that's not good. So you have to ring and ding.
I'll ding. You
You
answer.
dig for
How
him. There you
about
go.
that?
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, it'll be a battle between you two. Okay, here we
Okay,
go. Would you please shut the hell up?
Seahawk got it.
Would you please shut the hell up?
Chris Jericho.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seahawk, you're so good. You're supposed to let Brando answer. What the heck? What's the deal with Brando?
Yes, yes, yes.
Daniel Bryan.
Correct.
Oh,
Viva la Raza?
Oh, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
He lies, he cheats, he steals.
I love that guy.
I'm
Hold on, pause. I totally forgot about this. My mom texted in. Whenever my mom texts in, I always got to read these. This goes back to our cherry picker talk. You are such a cherry picker, even in Bobcat hockey. Thanks, Mom.
yeah.
Thanks a lot for that. Forgot to get that out there.
Hey, man, you gotta get in this game.
What's-
We can't let him clean up like this.
What's
Come
Bobcat
on.
hockey? Is that where you drive
That's
a
like
Bobcat
minor
on the
hockey.
ice?
No. But same logo, though. We had the Bobcats, Raiders, Knights, Barons, and the Red Wings.
I think what I had pictured in my head is a lot more exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would
same.
be-
Like playing hockey against
Yeah, yeah,
It'd be
Dragon's
like
Bobcat.
it's like polo on horses, but you're playing hockey
Hockey.
on bobcats. That would be
Absolutely,
awesome.
yeah.
I would.
Absolutely.
Sledge hockey. Looked into that yet? I know some guys that play
yeah,
in town.
I've heard about it. Yeah.
I'll talk to some people if you want to get out.
Yeah.
Really cool. Got a thriving
probably
sledge
be
hockey
like,
society in here.
Only if I could maybe cherry pick.
Obviously, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'll teach you how to play.
Yeah,
You're never
we
gonna
just-
pass
we
the
got
red
Gary.
line.
got-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
we
you
got
guys
to
just
teach
be able
you.
to cherry pick?
Yeah.
Literally, my mom just confirmed it.
Yeah.
It's there. All right, back to the mix. Here we go. We
Okay,
are
Brandon,
doing
you have to
wrestler
get in this,
catchphrase.
man.
He's
Come
in
on.
it. You ding for him. He's in
Okay.
it. Here we go.
He's
Oh,
in.
don't let
You
me
gotta be
ding
in.
for it.
Yeah.
I want to see Brando against GM here.
I broke him,
I
dude. I
also
broke
want
him.
to see. Okay, let's
I
go.
broke him.
I'm coming to get you.
Boogeyman.
Correct. Simply flawless.
Oh. Female.
I don't know.
I don't know that one.
Interesting. Flawless.
Simply flawless.
This one's fake.
No. Simply,
Could be.
Simply
The internet.
flawless. I know this. I know this is a female.
Starts
But
with an L.
Linda McMahon.
Le Cool? Le Cool?
Lay
Lay
Cool.
Mm.
There's Michelle McCool and Layla.
Yeah, that was coming from a dark
That's tough
time.
one. Yeah.
The Undertaker's wife, right?
That's it.
Ooh.
Going in the Hall of Fame this year too, because
Third
she
or-
married the Undertaker.
Third.
What?
Whoa.
So I'm sorry if
Brando's back, baby. All right, here we go.
that's a hot take.
That's a hot take.
fight.
I will
love
get
it.
into a fist fight with Mark Calloway if he didn't use his pull with that company to put his wife in the Hall of Fame. You can punch me in the face as many times as you want if you didn't do that.
He is back.
This is not kayfabe.
He's
I'll
back.
tell you that.
He's back in it.
He's back.
Yeah,
I
here
was
we
just
go.
about to say the
fire
safe
it up.
word Subway, and maybe that would have brought him
Oh,
back.
you want to talk about Subway?
Stop it.
I'll pre-cut my
Stop
shirt.
it.
I'm ready for it.
Oh, I just want to see this one on Brando.
Maybe you might want to watch the next
The
episode
Hulk
of
Hogan move.
the old CCO Sidewalk Slam. Maybe you'll see it.
You never might happen.
You never know.
You can will it into
You
fruition.
never know what I'll do.
Okay.
That's it.
Can I please have? No. Okay.
Vicky Guerrero.
Yep. No. Hold on. No. Let
already
me
had
start
Vicky
over.
Okay.
Can I have your attention, please?
Vicky Guerrero.
No.
That's Vicky Guerrero.
No,
I don't
we
know
already-
who you're
his
arguing
was
with.
excuse me.
Can I have your attention? Excuse me.
Can I
Excuse me. Can I have your attention, please?
It says Michael Cole.
Oh, when he was the Raw GM. The
that wasn't even
computerized
him. It was the
GM.
computer that did it.
No, he
wasn't it?
said, "Can I have your attention,
Oh,
please? I
God,
have
man. Send that one back.
the
That's a
anonymous
lame duck.
Raw general manager."
That's a garbage one.
Turned out to be Hornswoggle.
Literally.
Remember, I said, don't come at me. This
No,
is the
I'm not
internet.
coming at you. I'm coming at the internet and the people that wrote that.
Okay.
The list.
Next one. I'm awesome.
The Miz.
Yes. I'm the legend killer.
Randy
Ooh.
Orton.
Correct.
Oh, he's back.
Just when you
Brando's
think you know the
back,
answers,
baby.
I change
Oh,
the
that's a
question.
good. That's a good one.
From Saskatoon, St. Paul's Hospital, born a couple rooms down from me, the great Roddy Piper.
What?
Whoa.
Real name, Toombs?
Tombs, yes.
You said he
Or
was
Coombs.
born a couple rooms away from you,
Born in Saskatoon, yeah. St. Paul's Hospital.
Yeah.
but like on the same day?
No, in the building.
Yeah. Older, but
Okay.
Yeah, a
Come
star
on,
of
girl.
when it comes to Frogtown, they live. He's a hell.
They
yeah.
live as
Okay.
red hot right now. Apparently it's a
Motherfucker's a
documentary now.
legend.
What? Is he still alive?
No,
No, he
he
died.
lost.
Oh.
Shout out to Roddy.
Tragic passing of Roddy Piper.
And you know what's even more tragic? The fact that Ronda Rousey tried to carry that moniker. Boy, oh boy, I got mad. It's like, how dare you taint the legacy of Roddy Piper? She was... okay.
Apparently-
Seriously, Ronda Rousey, the worst. The worst,
Apparently
not
he
just
let her-
wrestler, but human being.
Apparently, he
Ugh.
let her have that stuff. But yeah,
I know, he
she's-
did it. That's
yeah,
but my
it's
problem is, like,
unfortunate.
someone's got to stop her. Anyway.
All right, back to this.
Here we go.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it. That's... I'm going to say Matt Cardona.
Yes.
Zack Ryder.
Correct.
Zack Ryder's real name is?
Matt Cardona.
Thanks.
Same guy.
Again, I don't
Nailed
know.
it. Now we're just getting fancy.
Yeah.
Now we're just showing off.
That's it.
I want to
Show
hear,
it
I
off
want
to
to hear
me,
the,
which
the
doesn't
impressions
matter,
of
'cause
like,
I don't know
you guys
what
are getting
the-
pretty close
Hey,
with
my
like
mom is
saying it.
watching. My mom's
Right.
watching, so she'll be impressed.
Holla if you hear me.
I forgot who that is.
That's Booker T again, isn't it?
I mean, does he have another name?
No,
Because
that's
all these guys apparently
Scott
have a-
Steiner.
Oh, yeah, Big Papa Pump.
Big
Yeah.
Papa Pump, it's hook up.
Yep.
Holla
Holla
if you hear me.
if
Yeah,
you hear
the
me.
full thing is I got the hookup. Holla
Yeah.
if you hear me.
I wish that you had Steiner math on there. I just want to hear Hardcore do the Steiner math. It's your sacrifice. you got a 33.3% chance of winning. But see, sacrifice, I got a 66.728 chance of winning, which
Hey.
means you have a 0% chance of beating me at sacrifice. It's the best.
They actually
would've
had
never
a
done that.
Harvard professor break it down to show everyone how bad it was.
I
It was
think
awesome.
that's
Hold on,
actually-
Hold on, Dragon's got something. Dragon, yes.
I was just gonna say, as someone who has only known 2 or 3 of these questions, I'm very impressed. Like
Ooh.
beyond The Rock and John Cena's catchphrases,
Mhm.
completely in the dark. So good job, guys.
Well, this is what happens when you spend your whole life
Yeah.
watching wrestling.
Yeah.
We're not proud of it. It's
No,
not
it's-
cool.
but it-
I can definitely tell you, no girls are watching this and be like, those guys are stud muffins.
Those guys are awesome.
Yeah.
They know
Would
it.
you say it like
There
that?
are
Greg?
there are wrestling fans out there that are saying it though, and that's what we're doing it for.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hardcore, with like all that math, is that like girl math? Like, you know what you're talking about, like that girl math?
Good
Yeah,
crossover
what about it?
promotion.
Was his
Yes.
calculations girl math? No.
Well,
Okay.
it wasn't. It technically should be, because in his head he was justifying the idea that 100% he was going to win, but he just went way over the top.
Man, that was so good.
Horrible at math.
But
Easily
he
related.
wasn't making bad decisions with his money.
Oh yeah, he was.
No, those other 2 guys were making bad decisions, stepping in the ring with Scott Steiner.
Also
That guy was a
Okay.
lunatic. That beat you
Also
to death
true.
with a lead pipe for
Legit,
real.
Yeah.
You
This is
guys
something.
really make this sound like it's real.
There has been talks,
some of
by
it
the way.
is.
Some of it
Uncle
is.
Brando, I will let you know that we may or may not be inheriting a DVD collection.
I was hoping you were going to say
And-
with Scott Steiner coming on the show. And I
Well,
wanted that
Oh
to
yeah,
happen so
I was
bad.
getting pretty
The
excited with
idea
that, too.
being that it will be the backdrop for some sort of wrestling show that we may or may not be starting.
Oh, cool. That'd be
So
fun.
something to be on the lookout in the future. Take it away, Hardcore.
Okay, that's an order, maggot.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Correct.
Sir.
Oh, yeah.
Fella.
Seamus.
Correct. Give me a hell yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Correct.
Oh, I could've
Get the
got that one.
tables.
T-Bone!
Yeah.
Get the tables. It's
Bubba
Bubba
Ray.
Dudley. The Dudley boys, if you will.
Yeah, okay.
Dudley Death Drop.
Holla, holla, holla.
Oh, gross.
Oh, Teddy Long.
There it is.
There we go. We did there.
Yes.
Man, that guy was awesome. You're going to have a tag match, and your opponent's going to be The Undertaker. Yeah, man. That guy's
Holla, holla, holla. Oh, man. He goes there. Okay, was he supposed to be a pimp?
No.
He was, because Godfather was the pimp, but he had a lot of pimp-like.
Before The Godfather, he was a manager like back in the 70s,
Yeah.
and he
Oh,
was
yeah.
like a pimp.
That's what I mean.
And then he became a ref, and everybody forgot that
worked
he
it
was a
out.
pimp.
Yeah.
And then he just went back to his pimp stylings once he became an authority figure.
So is he a wrestler?
No.
Oh.
Manager.
He might have been a wrestler. at
But
some
was
point,
he a
maybe,
pimp
to get
in
into
real
it.
life?
No.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Kayfabe, girl. Come on now.
We don't know what he
Stick
did
with us.
before
Also true.
he became a
You
wrestler. I
shouldn't
mean,
speak.
yeah. like-
Okay, we got a couple more to get through here.
All right.
I am the game.
Time to play the game.
Triple
Paul
H.
Levesque.
Okay. My name is blank and I love to fight.
You want to take this one?
What?
My name is blank.
And I love to
Fight. Finley?
Correct.
fit Finley. Yeah.
So you say my name is Finley and I love
love
to
to
fight.
fight.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
All right.
Stupid.
Pretty lame.
It's a stupid catchphrase.
Oh,
It's
okay.
funny when he had Hornswoggle. though.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Val Venus.
Correct.
The little Val Binsky.
Cobra.
Cobra Clutch would be Sergeant Slaughter?
Correct. No.
Santino Marella.
Correct.
Cobra! There it is. Currently, the
yeah.
commissioner on TNA and killing it.
Really?
He's so funny on there,
Oh,
dude.
okay, I can
He
see
comes out and he still does his gimmick with the names. So he'll come out, like for instance, he did a thing with John Cena. He goes, John Tina. And he calls all these like people
Yeah.
by their funny names. So Dwayne The Rock, like all these, he called Santinoing it up, and it's so funny. Anyway, check out TNA. He's a commissioner now. Very, very good.
He's a funny man.
Very funny. And Canadian.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know
He's
that.
from Toronto. What's that? I don't need. I thought we were just playing together.
we're-
It was like a team effort.
Yeah, we're just playing for
Sure,
fun now.
double them
Dragon.
up. Let's do it. Here we go.
Okay.
We'll all get 3
Ballin'.
points. Oh, that's MVP.
Correct.
Montavious.
You better watch yourself, or before you know it, you're gonna get some. See ya.
What the hell is
I like that one. Like that's
What?
my
It's
favorite
It's like
one.
4 catchphrases in one.
How is that even a?
I thought it was gonna be like you're
I
gonna
have
wreck
no-
yourself, but it wasn't.
Can you say it one more time?
Cannot.
Come
Okay.
on.
You gotta say it
Hold
with
on.
some swag though.
Yeah,
Say it
yeah,
like
yeah.
Swag it
yeah.
up.
Sass. I want to hear
Yeah,
some
you just
sass.
challenge
I will
Swag
just
it
read
up.
it and then we'll go from there. You better watch yourself, or before you know it, you're gonna get it.
Get
See
it.
ya.
Get it. See ya.
I don't know.
Not a
Our
clue.
truth.
Our truth has never said that
In his life.
Not one time. Those words in that
Neither
order have
our
never
truth
left
or Ron Killings has ever said that.
Correct.
So that's broken.
Yeah, that's silly. That's the internet.
Unbelievable. Jeez.
I'm the one-man band, baby.
Oh, that's Heath Slater.
Correct.
There we go.
That was deep. Also in
That's a
TNA
deep
right
cut.
Do you guys have to go real deep into the memories
Oh,
to
yeah.
get some of these?
now. Some of those, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, dig it.
Oh, that's the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah.
dig it. He's just cream always raises.
I love Macho Man Randy Savage.
Everyone does.
This here is
Curtis Anderson, by the way.
Steamboats, cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah. It was so funny.
Curtis Anderson does a great Macho Man.
I believe
Every Wednesday, coach number one, Adrian, all the way on the other side of the world, he always looks forward to getting the Macho Man impression. He's like, Curtis, can I just get the Macho Man real quick? And he's like, oh, yeah. It's like, okay, thank you. Very good. Continue.
Meester.
Meester?
Happy Gilmore.
Nope.
Remember that? You know that Mista lady? Yeah, I think I just killed her.
Yeah. Mista.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, is he a
Mista?
wrestler?
Was it? Well, who the hell is it?
Mr. Kennedy.
That's not how you do any of that.
It's
you, don't
Mista.
come at
And then the mic comes down.
Yeah, Mister, not Mista.
And then he
Mista.
was
really
Mr.
did
Anderson.
it like it was.
How
Happy
many
Gilmore.
A's were there?
Kennedy.
Was it M-I-S-T-A?
There's a bunch of R's at the end.
He does a big long thing.
M-I-S-T-E-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R.
The mic comes down from the roof and he grabs it and he does the whole
Okay,
thing.
yeah, see, yeah.
Lame.
We
Get
need
out of here,
context
Mr.
on
Also,
Kennedy.
did I sound a little Mexican? Like, what was I going
Yeah.
When we said that Mista lady, I think we just killed her. Like that's
Yeah, it sounded like
Told
it
you don't come at
didn't
me.
really sound like a wrestler. Mista, help.
How many more do you got? We got to do some
Four.
management here. Okay.
Four.
Okay, four more. We can do this.
Puppies.
Puppies.
Yeah.
It's the Jerry the King Lawler.
Correct.
That is
Do you know what the
Jerry
puppies
King
are that he's
Lawler.
talking about?
Boobs.
Taters.
Oh.
Yeah, boobs.
Oh,
That's the
haters?
story.
No boobs.
Haters with a T.
Yeah, taters.
Ooh, gotcha.
Okay, family
Okay.
show. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Generation X proudly brings to you its WWF Tag Team
Yeah.
Champions of the World, the Road Dogg Jesse G, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
And if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Suck it!
Family show.
He
Yes.
fell over. Yeah.
You know, I had a DX
Correct.
suck it sticker
Oh,
on
yeah.
the back of my Chevrolet. Remember our baby blue Chevette?
Yes.
I had a suck it sticker and a Valdina sticker. It was
And
awesome.
on the other side was the nickel plumbing.
Yeah, but it wasn't the full nickel. It was just the nickel, like just the word. It wasn't the full logo because I knew I'd get in a lot of trouble. So I just took the nickel on the back, just so people knew it was the nickel.
Well, I mean, they could
A lot of
suck
fun.
things out of the drain. Don't you Google that? But like
Yeah,
they could
easy
do
that.
that as a plumber. That's what you do.
It's true.
It's part of the job.
All right, here we go. Couple more.
My name is blank, but you already know that.
What?
My name is Jeff.
My name
Remember that from what's that? The 21 Jump Street. My name is Jeff. No clue.
my
No
name
clue. I've
is-
never heard of
Alberto Del Rio?
Oh, Alberto.
Oh, that guy
Del
could
Pupo.
fuck off.
Yeah, that was worthy. That F-bomb was worth it. He's a abuser and a piece of human garbage. Get
Okay,
him
we
out
got
of
one
here.
more.
Never
Bad
say
man.
his
Okay,
name.
here it is.
Yeah.
Here it is.
What you gonna do when I don't finish the quote because you've already figured it out?
Hulk Hogan.
Correct.
What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs
Oh my
wild
God,
on
no.
you?
Could you think of 2 worse human beings to end this on than Alberto Del Rio and Hulk Hogan?
Yeah,
Can we get a good person, please, to finish this on?
that was it.
Let's
That's
make one
I
up.
can't. I can't.
Ooh. This
you
one's topical to the stage.
Perfect.
Gary will know this one. Trust me. You know that one.
Do I know it?
Of course you do.
Trust me?
Right now.
Oh,
Right now?
It's right there.
Jake the
Jake
Snake.
the Snake.
Yes, Jake the Snake.
you had to say
Yes.
it. You said it way too loud. It has to be like
Jake
literally
the
lower,
Snake.
Like, trust me.
You know,
That's what he says.
I got
Trust
you.
me.
Well, his whole gimmick was he was the most menacing guy.
He's
and he
a
never raised his voice
Oh,
more than
yeah.
this. So he's always quiet talking.
Oh,
and
okay,
he'll just
quiet talking.
menace you with his menaciness.
And
And, then
Jake
that's
the
how
Snake
Jake the
was
Snake
so
was
cool,
born.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
He's on stage. And again, a guy who used to be a piece of garbage, but now pretty good.
Yeah.
Came around. DDP Yoga. Shout out.
Self high five.
Woo!
That's DDP's catchphrase.
So good. All right, Dragoon, let's wake Frankie up because we're already over time.
We're over time, are we?
We did it.
Sounds fake.
Free show. That's what what people always say when it's overtime. Free hockey, free baseball, free basketball. One of those gimmicks that got worn up quick.
I don't understand.
Well,
I
because the
you get
normal
extra
game
minutes.
is going extra.
Karen,
Oh,
you
I
guys
see.
do like your wrestling impressions was worth it to go overtime.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
had
I
fun
worked
doing
with a
that.
guy who ran a bunch of clubs out in BC or whatever, and he always had wrestlers come in, and so he was telling me tons of stories of all these wrestlers, and it's yeah, they're pretty cool.
Not me. We all won, Dragon. Dragon's trying to say I won. No, we all won.
We all won
That
that
was,
one.
that was a fantastic. Yeah, give us a score on the mic there real quick.
Oh, he's flexing.
See, Dragon's getting pushed now. This
Now
is
we're
good.
pushing him around,
The
and now
producers are
he's-
saying, oh, now we froze.
Yeah, he just froze the camera.
There we're
instead.
back.
All right.
That was attempt number 1. He's got this. We're slowly running out of time. Well, he does this. I do want to
I'm excited.
thank every single person who came through here this week. It was another incredibly busy week in the studio. Hey, it was close.
Holy!
Oh, I did get something.
You got it
Yeah,
for
points,
yeah,
all
dude.
right.
Four.
Hold on. I'll do. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Hey, thank you again. 3 Hall going on. Check it out this weekend. And then Thursday, we talked to Matt Jones this week. Thursday, April 3rd, he's got a show going on. As well, Curtis Anderson, my man. We did Strip Down the other night. Thank you to him. As well as Adrian Blarjon, Coach Comma 2, a.k.a. Coach Mazer. We had LB. We had the Phenom. You guys. You gals. More people out here before Network Ride. It's been a hell of a week. And again, thank you. Thank you to you for allowing this place to grow. And please, please be a part of it. Trust me when I tell you, this is the only time in your life when you will be faced with a decision that 100% feels too good to be true. And it's going to be the only time in your life where it actually is. We can help you. No one here is looking to sit on a throne and take everyone's money. We're all just here to make sure everyone else can come up and make a living. All right? So let us know if you want to be a part of it, as we would love to help you as well. Have an incredible weekend. We'll be back on Monday. We'll do this all again. It'll be so, so much fun. Oh, my voice is almost gone from all the catchphrases. Crazy. And on that note, remember, karma is very, very real. Do good things. They will start happening to you. This place is proof. We love you. Have a great weekend.